I bet it's the first time Scott's ever heard a woman say she's wet in his apartment. However, let's cook some eggs.
His name is Godzilla.
What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla. We are back with some more heavy rain. Thank you for joining me as always. Picking up the mantle as Norman Jaden, he has uncovered another likely suspect to fit the mold of the Origami Killer. And we're going to go interrogate him, because that's what FBI agents do. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. If you have, continue to hit that like button down below. But this big Mike Tyson looking motherfucker, he ain't messing around.
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
I'm listening.
Can we go inside?
Can we get out of the rain? Thank you, kind sir.
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, or whether you stole it or not. I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory of names.
It's gonna be like that, is it?
Perhaps I can help you to remember. If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
You trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
What are you, a big beefy Dr. Seuss? With your rhymes up in here, Jackie boy? If you won't tell me, I'll just whip the glasses out and I'll find out myself.
Blood. Now why is there blood here?
I wonder. A big, beefy, brooding criminal type that has blood in his warehouse? Come on now. Don't take a genius to figure that out, Norman.
Not the car I'm looking for. Size 10. Most likely a visitor.
We'll keep looking around.
The blood tracks lead to the acid bath.
Because every mechanic and, car wasteland has an acid bath, right? Am I right? Now let's have a sneaky peek. Oh, shit!
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth.
Well, it's a good thing I'm with the FBI and I'm not a police officer.
Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you.
You
Let's
big
just get
bastard.
You in sight and finish you off.
You want to throw down, Jackie boy? Oh, it's time. Jeez. Move it, Norman. Get to the gun, get to the gun. Stay down.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Oh, I would if I could. You smart ass.
Chance, Jack. Make it easy on yourself.
What you gonna do? You ain't got them killer eyes, so what? You gonna cuff me?
Put a bullet between your eyes.
Broke my fucking nose, pig!
Next, I'm gonna blow a hole in your face. Spill all of it.
Best start talking, big boy.
You don't scare me, Mr. CSI. You ain't got it in you.
Do you like fireworks, Jack? Cause I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident, cause you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
You one crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything...
Oh, shit.
Shit, not now. Anything you say can and will be...
Hey,
You look like you got a problem, man.
Come on, Norman. Pull yourself together.
Turn around.
Well, I didn't want to take the tripto, but, looks like that time around I had no choice. Looks like all roads are leading to this Paco down at the Blue Lagoon as well. Madison found out information about him in the previous episode. By the way, if you did miss the previous episode or any episodes, there is a link to the Heavy Rain playlist in the description down below. I particularly urge you to go check out the last episode because there was so much action going on in that episode, you seriously do not want to miss that installment.
So, you think the Origami Killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
I'm not buying it.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Great. I'm soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
I bet it's the first time Scott's ever heard a woman say she's wet in his apartment. However, let's cook some eggs. Scott seems to be able to handle himself alright when it comes to throwing down, but let's test his culinary skills, shall we? We'll try to make the best scrambled eggs we can. In the past, I've deliberately burnt these eggs. Because Lauren wants to get all snappy and try to crash my car in the previous episode. Maybe she deserves goddamn burnt eggs, but no, we'll do the right thing here. Good old Chef Ramsay up in here. Those eggs could do with a little bit of salt, Scott. Let's have a little wander around the kitchen. The camera will pan back once they're ready. I was just about to say, see? Right on cue.
Should be ready by now.
Mind you, that doesn't look like scrambled eggs at all. That actually looks more like an omelette. But, I'm not the chef here. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, little known fact, I am actually a qualified chef. That's no joke. That's an actual Godzilla fact. Oh, damn. I was hoping to catch a sneaky peek in the shower.
Wearing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
How about you take the liberty of taking my bathrobe off? That's what I'm saying.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
Gee, Scott, who's the detective here? Lawrence seems to be cracking the case quicker than you are. And more interested in cracking the case too, mind you.
Typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me, we're gonna find him.
You comfortable in my seat, bitch? Looks like they might have found something. Lauren seems pretty pleased with herself. Scott, I'm not so sure.
The only guy whose name was on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
Is that
You never give up,
Ethan's
do you?
ex-wife in the background over there? Let's go have a little look. Are you Mrs. Mars? We're not going to get a zoom in, no? Okay.
Time to look for John Shepard's grave.
Pretty sure the grave's over here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John.
Found it.
Hey, Lauren. I found it.
Have a look. There's an origami figure.
Flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave. Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
Definitely piques my interest.
That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Are you guys ready for a flashback?
Yeah, good for nothing hoodlums. Get the hell out of here! God lousy, no good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again.
What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
Now pay attention to this scene. I'm not going to give any spoilers to the people watching at home that might not have played this game before, but this particular flashback is prudent to this overall story. Is it really safe for kids to be playing up in here? That's all I'm saying. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have had a field day as a kid playing in a concrete jungle like this, but occupational health and safety tells me otherwise.
Move your ass, I'm waiting!
And you'll continue to wait because I'm enjoying myself.
Watch your head!
Let's make him hit his head.
I told you to watch your head! You dumbass! Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
I'm gonna slap you upside your head in a minute.
Bet you can't do that.
Betcha I can. I did it better than you did.
Jeez, you ain't nothing but a slowpoke.
Heard it before.
Come on, loser. What you doing? You're coming or not?
Can you not see I'm right here? Kids have a goddamn death wish. Okay, where'd he go? There he is.
Yippee-ki-yay! You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you.
No chance, I can do it alright. Just watch.
Okay, little one, let's do it.
John, wait for me.
Get a move on.
Don't want to fall down. We did it!
Come on, it's your turn.
Call me Superman.
Let's jump up Jack.
You just jump off the building? Alright, it's now or never. We're dying today.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
Oh, I'll count to 20.
2, 3, 4, 5,
What comes after 5? I think 9?
9,
Yep.
13, 14, 18, 20.
Tell me you didn't count like that as a kid when playing hide and seek. Don't lie to me.
John! My foot is stuck. Grandpa, I'll put it over there.
I'll get you out, John. Fancy all the death-defying things they just did throughout that building, and he goes and falls in a gaping hole. Either that or the concrete just let out underneath him. It never really gets talked about as to how he ended up there, just the fact that he ended up there.
Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Thank you for that trip down memory lane, sir.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the Origami Killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go.
Time to go home, Lauren. It's pissing down rain, I'm getting a cold.
There she goes again. Surprising me. Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
Well, 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 the plot thickens.
On John Shepherd's grave.
Just when we thought we had it all figured out, right? Speaking of the Blue Lagoon, time to play as Madison Page. Mind you, just escaping with her life in the last episode. Things could have gone real bad. But it's time to let our hair down and party, girlfriend! Ooh, ooh. have a little look around. Need to freshen up a little bit. You know how girls at the club be like? But can we? No. It's not letting me. Maybe I've come to freshen up a little bit too soon. That's okay, you'll understand why I went in there with time.
Mendez, the guy the doc lent his apartment to. Not the kind of guy you take home to mom anytime soon. I'm gonna ask him a few questions. Still haven't gotten over my encounter with Dr. Death.
Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Ethan would not do well in this place, let me tell you that.
Bartender. He'll know where I can find Paco.
Well, that's where I'm going then. I'm going straight to the bar. Get out of my way. Excuse me. Crazy bitches don't know how to dance. Check them out.
I'm looking for Paco. Paco Mendez?
What?
Paco Mendez. Do you know him?
I should. He's the boss. He's over there in the VIP lounge.
Thank you, sir,
Okay.
for pointing me in the right direction. However, ladies and gentlemen, Paco's going to have to wait because this is where we're going to bring this episode to a close. Thank you for joining me as always. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. If you have, continue to hit that like button down below. It goes a long way to supporting myself and I cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. If you happen to be new to the channel, there is plenty of other content to check out. I urge you to do so. And if you happen to enjoy what I'm throwing down, hit that subscribe button and pledge your allegiance to the Godzilla Nation today. And while you're at it, there's a little bell icon right next to the subscribe button. You hit that, you get notified every single time something brand new hits the channel. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it. Down below in the description, not only will you find the Heavy Rain playlist, you will also find links to my social media accounts. So if you don't follow me on things like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram yet, you can go check out those links and go follow me. We post polls, we have general chats. It's the best place to get in contact with myself, ladies and gentlemen, so if you haven't already, go ahead and do so. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.